15 Real Reasons Why People Still Adore Catherine Middleton. Catherine Middleton, Princess of Wales, recently celebrated her 41st birthday, which means she has spent almost 20 years in the public eye. She now enjoys the admiration of many individuals and organizations. However, in the beginning, she endured many harsh remarks, insensitive violations of privacy, and other hitches. Fortunately, the princess stood above those incidents with a remarkable charm that the younger generation seems to lack. In a world where everyone seems to be aware and displaying actions that show they are not focusing on the big picture, thank you Prince Harry and Andrew, Princess Catherine has proven to be real, relevant, and relatable. Keep watching to discover 15 real reasons why people still adore Princess Catherine Middleton. Number 1. Finesse. Princess Catherine, known as the Princess of Wales, held a rank and title that required her to be addressed as Your Grace, a trait she wholly cultivated and embodied. Her elegance and poise in various unfavorable situations are exemplary, and many admirers see her as the epitome of dignity and charming royal flair. In a world where the new gets bizarre daily, there is nothing more charming than the ancient ways. Royal expert Celia Walden confirmed this statement when she said that what endears the British royal family, and by extension Princess Catherine, to many individuals is their old-fashionedness, their ability to retain old customs while appreciating new developments. In Walden's words, people adore Kate, and they think she is an epitome of a princess because she is very dignified. She has never put a foot wrong. While Walden's comments may be true, it is fair to point out that the mother of three worked hard to merit these glowing remarks. When she first came onto the royal scene, she stuck out like a sore thumb, and the media was not kind to her. However, this exceptional woman submitted herself to royal tutelage and evolved into the royal that people admire. The princess gradually grew into her role as a senior royal, and her confidence grew with her, enhancing her appeal. Number 2. Her style. From formal attire to daily ensembles, Princess Catherine continuously displays her wonderful sense of style to royal fans. Royal watchers are never bored with Catherine's clothing when she is on the scene. Her clothing interestingly covers the fashion spectrum, and pictures of her in suits, day dresses, formal gowns, and well-fitting jeans are easy to find on the net. Even when pregnant and going through her various charitable activities, the expectant mother does not lose her composure or finesse. Access to the best clothes will likely give a person this effect, but the Princess of Wales' gait indicates that she claims this finesse as her own. So whether in everyday clothing, wearing affordable brands, or a bespoke dress, her impeccable style and confidence shine thoroughly. With her diverse range of clothing, Princess Catherine always simplifies her outfits with the less is more rule. Her penchant for wearing similar outfits for official engagements made some people believe she recycles her clothes, but she ingeniously buys the same outfit in different shades. This has worked effectively for her as she dons what many are calling her uniform. Some of Catherine's clothes, footwear, and accessories in multiple shades include an Amelia Wickstead coat dress in 3 different shades, an Alexander McQueen suit in about 5 different colors, a pair of John Vito Rossi heels in 8 different hues, and her favorite Emmy London clutch bag in 12 different shades, to mention a few. The princess has chosen to follow Queen Elizabeth II's rule of wearing bold monochrome colors when visiting locations with large gatherings. Queen Elizabeth II once said, "I have to be seen to be believed," and Princess Catherine of Wales noted these words and allows them to guide her official clothing. But do not be fooled by Catherine's popular monochrome ensembles. She also favors animal prints, stripes, and florals. Polka dots seem to be her favorite abstract clothing. Number 3. HandsOn Mother. Princess Catherine follows her mother-in-law's, Princess Diana, hands-on approach to parenting. Contrary to the traditional parenting style of the British royals, this royal mother decided to be thoroughly invested in her children's lives while fulfilling her duties as a senior royal. Originally, British protocol prevented 2 heirs to the throne from being on the same plane, but Princess Diana broke that rule. Before you throw shade at the royals and their protocol, this one was to prevent the loss of multiple heirs in case of an accident. However, Diana insisted that 9-month-old William would follow his parents on their New Zealand and Australia tour in 1983. Princess Catherine also followed this path and allowed her elder children, George and Charlotte, to follow them on royal tours to Germany, Poland, and Canada. Do not mistake the current Princess of Wales for a replica of Princess Diana. Princess Kate is not afraid to set her parenting marks. We see this in the way she tries to give her children a sense of normalcy. Do not be shocked if you see the princess taking her children to school regularly, playing with them, allowing them to act their age, and publicly showering them with affection. The last action is not an everyday sight for the royals. Princess Catherine praises her children's good behavior, but is not afraid to discipline and give instructions to the children. She was seen giving Princess Charlotte the hush sign a few hours before Pippa's wedding. Did you know that she and Prince William opted to send Princess Charlotte to a mixed school instead of the traditional all-girls school the royals seem to favor? Princess Catherine stopped her elder children from attending etiquette school. She has fully taken responsibility for her kids' training, and she has been doing an excellent job. Number 4. Her dedication to charitable causes. The Princess of Wales has never been a fan of lackluster works. Her motto is likely all or nothing, because her actions say so. Princess Catherine is a patron of several charities that are close to her heart. Although she practices active motherhood, her charities have not been left out. They certainly have her full attention when she is with them. Her various patronages cover the arts, sports, mental health issues, addictions, and children-related causes. She uses these platforms to give back to society and strengthen people's hope. One of her first charity causes was centered on the early lives of children and how it subsequently affected them in their adulthood. Princess Catherine famously said, "I have seen that experiences such as homelessness, addiction, and poor mental health are often grounded in a difficult childhood. But I have also seen how positive protective factors in the early years can play a critical role in shaping our futures too." She backed up her words by initiating a nationwide conversation concerning early childhood and proceeded to visit Denmark to learn about their approach to early childhood development. Her commitment to this cause has widened the world's view of early development and mental health, and her works across her organizations have been exemplary. She creatively provides ideas and solutions to the issues those charities seek to solve while providing a platform to showcase their impact. A royal website aptly summarized the princess's activities with, "These organizations broadly reflect her desire to help the most vulnerable children, young people, and their families, as well as to promote opportunities through sports and the outdoors and showcase national institutions that reflect her love of the visual arts." Number 5. Real and relatable. From the beginning of her relationship with Prince William up to her marriage, Princess Catherine has never failed to be real and relatable. She came from a wealthy family, but they were not blue blood, so a few unkind comments were made regarding her background. However, this remarkable woman has transitioned into a princess who uses her life to show that we can rise above our backgrounds and painful pasts and have it all. Eloise Taylor of Vogue reminds us that Princess Catherine of Wales used the cruel stones aimed at her to build a strong brand. She chose not to forget her roots and still relates to the average woman. For someone who can afford the most expensive labels and also command a small army of maids and nannies, it is fascinating that Catherine chooses to regularly wear Zara clothing and also takes short trips to the drug or grocery store like the average mom. Taylor wrote, "The princess takes pictures of her children for their birthdays wearing soccer jerseys and camouflage t-shirts and then shares them with her multi-million followers. She didn't stop doing regular things when she became royal. She stayed, in a way, seemingly just like us." Evie magazine wrote, "Many American women are unfamiliar with the monarchy, making it difficult to relate to any royal, but Kate has broken that barrier. To see a prominent member of the royal family come from a non-royal background and maintain her sense of relatability over a decade into her time with the royal family is refreshing. Being a literal princess isn't relatable, but Kate has found a way to relate to the public by coming across as kind, approachable, and even as a regular mom. It's impressive that she has been able to maintain her sense of normalcy throughout the years." Christopher Anderson told To Die For Daily, "Kate embodies everything Americans expect in a princess destined to become queen: beauty, grace, warmth, a regal bearing, and an ability to connect with the man and woman on the street. From an American standpoint, it also helps that she has working-class roots. This gives her a sort of Cinderella appeal. To top it all off, she is the caring mother of 3 adorable young children. Kate's the perfect package." Number 6. Royal commitments. The princess has never been a slacker. She has emulated the exceptional work ethic of the late Prince Philip and Queen Elizabeth II. Even on days when it was inconvenient, the princess showed up. A good example was the royal appearances she made a few hours after each childbirth. You would see her in heels attending a royal function at a time when other women would prefer not to lift a finger. Princess Catherine has represented the royal family at domestic and international engagements. She has accompanied and supported other members of the royal family, but she isn't afraid to visit, tour, and charm dignitaries on her own. Number 7. Art lover and supporter. Catherine Middleton was an art history major at St. Andrews University, and her knowledge of the arts optimally helps her support her art patronages. The princess has an avid interest in visual arts and has partnered with brilliant organizations that share similar visions and interests. One of the organizations she worked with, the Art Room, provides her with a platform to visit art classes that focus on helping children who struggle to express themselves due to emotional and behavioral challenges. Her other artistic interests are photography, design, and textiles. Her love for photography has been enjoyed by her numerous Instagram followers, from pictures of herself to adorable photos of her children. Her Instagram feed has been an authentic source of photographs in many publications. No one wants to face a lawsuit because of using the wrong picture. Catherine supports art organizations such as the National Portrait Gallery, the V&A, and the Royal Photographic Society. She contributed 2 photographic portraits of Holocaust survivors with their families at the 75th Holocaust anniversary in January 2020. At the peak of the COVID-19 pandemic, when emotions were erratic and tomorrow seemed uncertain, Her Royal Highness brought back hope and encouraged the world. Princess Catherine created Hold Still, a photography project launched in partnership with the National Portrait Gallery. Members of the public were urged to share photographic portraits they had taken during the lockdown, providing a unique record of the nation's shared and individual experiences as the pandemic took hold. The project culminated in the publication of the Hold Still book, which symbolizes the British struggle during the pandemic. The proceeds of this project were shared between a mental health charity, Mind, and the National Portrait Gallery to support arts and mental health projects across the UK. HRH Princess Catherine not only supports or donates to art collections, but also enjoys receiving art gifts. However, her taste is quite questionable. She appreciated Paul Emsley's portrait of herself, though she looked 10 years older. The Prince and Princess of Wales have also appreciated other fan art, which may not be appealing to the eye. Well, we can only hope their enthusiastic response is a testament to their politeness and nothing else. Number 8. Trendsetter. Who wears a dress to an official meeting and has it sell out within hours? You know who. In May 2011, a month after their wedding, Catherine and William went to visit Barack Obama. Mere minutes after the photos were shared, her Rice beige dress was in high demand. The Rice website recorded high traffic and the dress quickly sold out. Unfortunately, the brand's server crashed due to the high traffic. Months after the meeting, Rice released an updated version of the dress, and it quickly became popular. Since that meeting, items worn by the future queen have quickly sold out. The fashion industry has dubbed this phenomenon the Kate Middleton effect. The UK fashion industry allegedly says she is worth £1 billion. With her fashion sense, the UK fashion industry has seen a peak in interest in their wares. The princess has the power to generate interest in a small brand and increase revenue for the company. She is a national gem, an asset to UK fashion, and ultimately the economy. Number 9. Eco-friendly royal. Prince William's interest in eco-friendly activities might have rubbed off on his wife. The duo has been dubbed climate change influencers. At the launch of the 2021 Earthshot Awards, she said, "We will rob our children of the future they deserve if we don't act to stop climate change." We already know that the princess's principle is act according to your words, and she does not disappoint. She uses her influence in the fashion world to steer people's focus toward more organic outfits and accessories. Environmentally sustainable brands like Beulah London have benefited from Catherine's efforts. The Princess of Wales also tends to recycle her clothes, so don't be surprised if you see her wearing the same dress or piece of clothing at multiple official engagements. Number 10. The Princess and Her Prince. Catherine Middleton met Prince William at their University of Study. Their romance quickly became fodder for the media. Since she was not born into nobility, critics quickly spun a tale about Catherine being a gold digger. After 10 years of being together, the lovely couple took a break. The media shredded Catherine and cruelly called her Weighty Katie. To the excitement of everyone, Prince William proposed a few months after the breakup, and in April 2011, the duo tied the knot. Ever since then, royal fans have admired the love they share. Prince William dotes on his wife, and Princess Catherine adores him. Number 11. Sportswoman. Do not be deceived by Princess Catherine's pretty dresses and her hands-on mother persona. The Princess of Wales is an avid sports lover and supporter. She is not afraid to play cricket in her heels. Did you know that Princess Catherine played hockey and table tennis and practiced sailing at a young age? She is a strong advocate for outdoor activities and believes they have a positive impact on young people, children's development, and mental health. She created a Back to Nature garden to encourage people to love nature and the outdoors. Princess Catherine is the patron of sports organizations such as Sports Aid, the All England Lawn Tennis and Croquet Club, the Lawn Tennis Association, and the 1851 Trust. Number 12. The Diplomat. The Princess of Wales has represented the UK and the Queen in various diplomatic visits, which strengthen the relationship between the UK and these countries. Catherine has proved to be a true diplomat in the countries she visits. She charmed the officials of each country she visited with her thoughtful accessories. Most times, these accessories or clothing represent the national symbols of the country. The princess does not only honor countries, but also people. On Princess Diana's posthumous 50th birthday, Catherine wore a gray dress made by Diana's favorite designer and friend. Princess Catherine does not only rely on fashion for her diplomacy, but she uses her words and attitude to connect with people of diverse cultures. Either they are on the street or in an event hall. We see evidence of her private etiquette, class, and diplomacy when 2-year-old Princess Charlotte gave German officials a German handshake after receiving a bouquet. The officials and everyone present was charmed by her actions. Number 13. Education. The complete welfare of UK children has been a heartfelt desire of the princess since she was invited into the royal family. Catherine is a patron of the Anna Freud National Center for Children and Families, which focuses on helping children with behavioral difficulties. Her Royal Highness, in partnership with the center, opened the Pearson Family School in 2019 to accommodate children who have been removed from mainstream formal education. The school will also engage parents in conversations centered on how to help the children overcome or manage their difficulties. The complete welfare of UK children has been a heartfelt desire of the princess since she was invited into the royal family. She has also visited various schools and child play centers and advocated the need for children to get the best education. Number 14. Armed Forces. Many of the armed forces are not left out of the princess's warmth and support. She has visited military bases from the beginning of her marriage and expressed her support for the officers and their families. Princess Catherine participated in various projects centered on the welfare of the armed forces. One of these projects is the Royal British Legion's Poppy Appeal. Kate Middleton has been involved in several initiatives to support the armed forces, including the Royal British Legion's Poppy Appeal. She has also visited military bases and has expressed her support for military families. Number 15. The Future Queen. The position of Princess Catherine as the future Queen of England symbolizes hope for the continuity of the royal family's charity works. Her conduct has only highlighted the core British values, and she rarely makes the wrong move. The princess has settled into her role as a senior royal, and many individuals affirm that she will make an exemplary queen. Do you know other reasons people love Princess Catherine? Let us know in the comments section below.